It's Monday morning and we got some NBA picks. We're putting them in on Sleeper today. Let's get right to it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. My name's Austin and this is the Sports Stage. I'm going to be real quick today. I got to get going and get going with my day. It's 6:30 here. Just finished the workout. Now we're going to put in some picks. Like I said, we're doing it on Sleeper again. Yesterday's free pick, also on Sleeper. We put it in the NHL, and we cashed. NHL pick yesterday was smooth sailing. We cashed early. Nathan McKinnon got over half an assist. He actually got 2 assists yesterday. Sean Monahan in that same game against the Avs got over 1.5 shots on goal. He made that easy for us. And then JT Miller got his over half a point in the first period, so we could just chill the rest of the day knowing that we covered that whole slip. So today we are going with Sleeper again, but we're going back in the NBA for the NBA playoffs today on Monday. If you don't have Sleeper, you want to tail these picks, down here at the bottom of the screen, there's a promo code there for you, code WORLDWIDE. That's going to get you up to $500 matched on your first deposit. That's easy money. That's free money from Sleeper. They're confident in their product. They back their product. They want to bring in new customers, so they're offering a deposit match up to $500. That's a crazy freaking deal, guys. Jump on that if you're new to the app. If you already have the app and you've made a deposit before, that's only for first-time users. So if you don't have the app yet, switch over to Sleeper. They've got great lines right now. One of these picks I'm about to give you, I'll explain that, how their lines match up against Underdog and Prizepicks, the two big dogs in the daily fantasy game. So moving on, let's get right to the picks. Get my face out of the way for you. First, we're going with Kristaps Porzingis over 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists tonight. Porzingis playing the Heat. The Celtics just I feel like they're mad that they dropped one to the Heat. They really wanted a sweep without Jimmy Butler to kind of show them like, hey, we're big brother type of thing. So the Celtics have been playing mad. Porzingis has been playing well. He's been right on that line for 24.5. He had 23. He had the dip here, 18. He had the 25 game, but excuse me. Like I said yesterday, guys, allergies are kind of kicking my butt. Sorry for the throat clearing. I'm going to go over here to his chart. So you see he's only hit it in 1 out of his last 4 games, but on the season this year, Porzingis is over this line, this 24.5 PRA, 71% of the time, almost 72% of the time. That is a crazy high number. He's averaging 29.3, so he's averaging over 5 more than what we need. That right there tells me that's who he is over the whole season. Now, he did have this dip here in his last few games, but look at the games before that. Something happened. I don't know what it was, but he did have this dip. So part of that makes me a little less comfortable because of that dip. He's covered it. He's covered this number in 6 of his last 10 games. Still in positive percentage for us, but it makes me a little less comfortable. However, with his trend over the entire season, like I said, 71% of the time he's over this line. He's still over it since 60% of the time over his last 10 games. So he's still up there with it, covering this 24.5 PRA. They're going against the Heat again tonight. Celtics are mad. Porzingis, the only reason I think he would not cover this, the only reason, is if they get up big on the Heat like they did last game and they try to rest Porzingis for the next series. That would be the only way I think he does not hit this line. I like it. Let's put it in. I think I blabbered enough about that pick. The next one, it's not a sexy pick. It's not a fun superstar, let's score a lot of points pick, but it's a winning pick. So I like winning picks. We're going with Trey Murphy. Let me scroll all the way over here. We're going on the turnover line. We're going under 1.5 turnovers. Like I said, it's not a big superstar pick, but it's a winning pick. Trey Murphy, excuse me. Again, here, over, under here. That doesn't look promising, right? You're like, what the hell, Austin? You're stupid. But let's go look at his season chart. Oops, wrong guy. Averaging under 1 turnover per game on the season. Where are we at here? There we go. 87.7% of the time he's under this. He's played in 57 games And in 50 of those, he's been under this line. 50 games out of 57. That right there is wild. That's 87.7%. I already said it. You can see it right there. Looking at his last 10, like I said, he did have these couple blip games here, but that's not who he is. He's been hitting this under almost every game he played this season. So just seeing that 87% to me gives me a lot of confidence in this pick. So I'm taking it. Like I said, it's not a big superstar, let's get a lot of points type of pick, but under 1.5 turnovers, Trey Murphy here. Now let's go with the last pick I've got for us. We're going Austin Reeves in the Lakers-Nuggets game, and we're going with points plus assists. Unfortunately, this line is not as good as it was last night when I decided on this pick. It went up a point, but I still like it. 18.5 points plus assists. We're taking the over there. He had 27 in the last game, 25 in the last game, the game before that. He did miss it here, the 2 games before that. But let's go back to his chart. I wanted to show you the head-to-head. So this year they've played 16 times, and 56% of those times he's been over this 18.5 mark. Averaging 21.6 points plus assists on the season. So he's averaging above it. Head-to-head, he's averaging above it. He's right around that 55% mark where it's like anything above 55% is considered comfortable when we're making picks. He's right around that in the head-to-head there. But if we look at his whole season, guys, I got to adjust this back up to 18.5 because it did go up. On the season, he's even higher than that, 65.9% of the time. So 54 out of 82 games, he's been above this line for the points plus assists. Like I said, averaging 21.3 on the season. Austin Reeves, their backs are against the wall tonight. If they lose, they go home. Expect the Lakers to bring everything. To be honest, the Lakers have brought in everything in the first 4 games, and it still wasn't enough. So I do think the Nuggets close it out tonight. But they're going to bring everything they got. Austin Reeves, points plus assists. He's going over 18.5. We're going to cash again tonight. Here's your slip. This one's a big boy. We're 4.54x on our slip. So 100 is going to pay you 454. If you're not comfortable with one of these picks, leave it out. You're still going to make a profit. For instance, if you don't like the Reeves pick, if you take that out, you're still at 256 on 100. You're still doubling your money, more than doubling your money. So I'm giving you these 3 picks. You make the decision on whether or not you want to play all of them, 2 of them, 1 of them, and pair it with your own picks. That's kind of up to you guys. But there's your slip. That's your payout. I just want to mention this. If you are somebody that likes to look at multiple picks, if you want expert picks and you want 30-plus picks per day to decide from, you want NBA, NHL, NFL, what am I missing? Oh, MLB. Look at the Player Prop Shop. Player Prop Shop is a website that I really like. These are my picks. I come up with my own picks and put them out on my channel because I back these. I find these with my AI algorithms, back them, research them myself. But I think you guys heard me say last week I had the flu, I had the fever, I was down, sick in bed, couldn't even freaking think. I used the Player Prop Shop picks on a couple of my picks that I put out last week just because of how down I was in bed, sick. But I like their picks. I use some of them for my own picks. Player Prop Shop puts out about 30-plus picks every single day. They do huge, thorough, in-depth write-ups on why they're doing the pick. They don't do videos like this. This is my in-depth write-up, for lack of a better term. Player Prop Shop just puts them on paper. They give them to you. I'm going to leave the description in the I'm going to leave the link in the description here. Go check them out. They'll give you a ton of picks. So if you like to pick from a bunch and make your own slips rather than following and tailing somebody's exact slip like I'm giving you here, check out the Player Prop Shop. That's all I got for you guys. We're going to cash again tonight. We're doing it on Sleeper. Again, if you don't have the app, code worldwide here at the bottom gets you 500 matched on your first deposit. Thanks again for watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. Let's all win, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, we're recapping another slip win.